story. Can you please tell us your name?
Traffic.
Do what?
There's traffic.
Yeah,
outside.
there is traffic outside, guys, so if you hear any traffic like noise, that's what it is. Is there a negative spirit in this room? She's smelling urine or something very musty in this room. If there was a female, if there's a female spirit in here, I want you to know that you don't have to be afraid, okay? You don't have to be afraid. And I'm here and I will try to help you, I promise. And then if I don't know how to help you, I'll find somebody who knows how to help you. The sad woman is in here. That's what she said. Can you please tell us your name? Tell us your story. What happened to you in this room? And why did it happen to you? I'll tell you what I think. I think this was one of the women from the brothel. And I think that there was a predominant man that lived around here that was coming to see her. This is the impression that I got. And that maybe she started to fall for him. She maybe started to feel like he was a way out for her. And then when she maybe confided this in him, he didn't like it. Okay? So I think that he hurt her or potentially killed her in this room. And I think he did something to her body in here, in this closet. It doesn't feel good in here. I love it. Is that what he did? Did he hurt you? Did he do something with your body? Does he still affect you? Is he here now? Okay, I'm going to stop the EVP session. Time now. This is the bathroom in between these two rooms. I don't know. I don't really get much of a feeling in this particular area in between the two rooms, but there's something in this room that I really care for. And there's something, let me turn around, in this room, especially this room. But we haven't even got to the real dark stuff yet. We actually got riled up earlier, guys, just doing the walkthrough. We weren't even investigating really yet. And Jeremy got, he felt like he got stabbed in his side. And I'm gonna take you, Sarah, let me just show you exactly what I looked at when I came down here, and I was ahead of the guys, okay? And I looked back there in that room, and I just got a bad feeling from that room back there. Real bad feeling, like a negative, like something dark, okay? And not so much this area, but y'all scan around and let you see, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and walk in this room. It's got this creepy mannequin right here. It's creepy. And this mannequin moved as well.
Show her the mirror.
She said the skeleton is actually a man who is in charge of the boss, He is a huge bully.
Show her the mirror.
Oh yeah, check this mirror out. So we've got some kind of lettering. It's hard to see with the light. Let me do it on a side angle.
You might need to turn the light off if you can.
Well, I mean, I got it at the side
Okay.
angle now, so it's not reflecting back on it. But it's like looks like a what? R and a, what'd you say? An R and an A? Or maybe a handprint, I don't know.
R-E.
R-E. Yeah, R-E. I don't know. I told Jeremy that I don't know so much about the stairs because Mirrors to me, if they would clean them every day, then that would be more convincing for me.
Well, and Sarah, I can tell you that when me and Dan LaFave walked through, the mirror was clean.
Okay.
Because he did a walkthrough.
R-A-O-E. She said O-E. Okay, yes, R-E. I'll go back and I'll put it on there again.
And then there's like Mr. Smith at the bottom.
Oh yeah, hold on. Mr. Smith. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of hard to see with the, yeah, Mr. Well, it doesn't finish it though.
No.
See? Who was Mr. Smith? Is there even a Mr. Smith
I
that
don't
was
know.
associated with this?
Don't know.
Okay. But this thing moved.
Yeah.
It was shaking, guys, and nobody touched it. It was like, it was doing that. It's creepy. I don't like it. I don't like these dolls. I don't like these mannequins. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Sarah, we're going to take you in here. Hold on. Check this out. Look at this creepy crap. Do you see this? Let me show you something. I'm turning the voice recorder on over here. I'm gonna try to recreate this, but it's almost impossible because it's like the way it's done. Here, can you hold this, Jeremy? Can you? I'm gonna show her real quick. You would literally have to be like this. Okay? Do you see how this is? And they're super skinny. I'm a female and my fingers aren't even that skinny. And literally the thumbprint's over here. So it'd have to be upside down and doing that. But Dan said that this was not here. He always does walkthroughs after each one of his tours. And this, to check in and see if anything's been moved or misplaced or broke. This was not here. I'm actually the first one to notice this one. And I was like, that's weird looking. And the angle of it is...
And he said that handprint there matches the one that are going across the top of the wall that are different handprints throughout the first floor. Here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just pulling my beanie down. Who put this handprint right here? Is this Deacon? You didn't like when we said your name earlier, did you? Because we're starting to figure some things out? Is Dan starting to figure some things out and you don't like that?
Deacon, were you the one that stabbed me in the side?
Are you the thing that's appearing as a skeleton to Sarah? They need to get Amy Allen from Dead Files up in here. And mirrors. All right, I'm gonna stop it. We'll see. I usually do short sessions,
Yeah.
like 2 minutes, so we can do.
I'm gonna try to recreate this, but it's almost impossible because it's like the way it's done. Here, can you hold this, Jeremy? I'm gonna show it real quick. You would literally have to be like this. Okay? You see how this is? They're super skinny.
It's loud back here.
And my fingers aren't even that skinny. And literally the thumbprint's up here. So it would have to be upside down and doing that. But Dan said that this was not here. He only does walkthroughs after each one of his tours. And to check in and see if anything's been moved or misplaced.
She gets the name Robert or something with an R, like in like Virginia. Okay, thank you, Sarah.
He said that handprint there matches the one that are going across the top of the wall.
Virginia.
Different handprints
We're trying to figure out a name.
throughout the first floor.
What was that?
Throughout the first floor.
There's that whisper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can hear this, Sarah. Listen.
There are different handprints throughout the first floor. You okay? was that sigh that we heard from earlier.
Yeah, we heard a sigh earlier in this other room, and I think that's what we just heard.
This handprint right here. Is this Deacon? Deacon Michael was said your name earlier, did you? Because we're starting to figure some things out. Is Dan starting to figure some things out? And you don't like that?
Deacon, were you the one that stabbed me in the side?
Are you the thing that's appearing as a skeleton to Sarah?
The woman, you think?
They need to get Amy Allen dead files up
That was me.
Bears.
Okay, we're gonna walk back this way. What, the woman, what do you mean, oh, Virginia? Is that what you're talking about, Sarah? We're trying to figure out, yeah, that woman in this room. What, is it this room? It's not this room.
That's the next room up.
It's the next room. Hold on, Sarah.
This is the room where you got a call to Horian.
I got a what?
That's the room you got called Horian.
Oh. Yeah, Sarah, this is the room I got called a whore in. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. Let me do a UP session.
And Sarah, that mirror there, Dan was trying to hang it, and he said it was violently pulled off the wall and broke just like that.
We don't know, Sarah. We don't know who did the sigh, but we both heard that as well. It's like a sigh or a whimper. It's the sad woman, I believe. Oh, okay. Who made the sigh? That's what she's saying.
Not us.
Yeah, it wasn't us. So yeah, I do believe it's her too, Sarah. Who called me a whore in this room? I do not appreciate that. Are you trying to intimidate me? Is this a male spirit trying to intimidate me? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not your average female, okay? You getting something? I start to feel like a ringing in my ear, my right ear. Hear popping noises, but this is an old place too. Okay, I'm gonna stop at time now.
Sarah, that mirror there, Dan was trying to hang it, and he said it finally pulled off the wall and broke just like that.
We don't know, Sarah. We don't know who did the sign.
That was a sigh again.
The sigh again, Sarah. Did you hear that?
We don't know.
That was a good one. Sarah, listen to this. Wow.
We don't know, Sarah. We don't know
Was
who
it
did the
you?
sign, but we both heard that as well. It's like a sigh or a whimper. It's the sad woman, I believe. Oh, okay. Who made the sign? That's what she's saying.
It was.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
I'm gonna stop this real quick. Real quick, was your grandma a smoker and did she pass? Sarah? Yeah, okay, to answer your question, my grandmother on my mother's side, which is the only one I've ever really been around, she's still alive. But my grandmother on my my grandmother on my father's side, I met her one time when I was 8 years old. I found out at the beginning of this year that she passed away at the beginning of this year, and I didn't find out until August is when my father finally decided to tell me that my grandmother had passed. I'm pretty sure that she was a smoker. So, do you think it's my grandmother on my father's side that's with me? I believe that she probably is, and I believe that there's probably another spirit that's around me, or what I like to say, my guardian angel, and it's my my grandfather on my mother's side, and he's very, 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 we were very close, okay? And he's been gone since 2003. Aw, thank you, Sarah. My grandfather was very protective. He had 4 females, and so I know, and I spoke with my grandmother that is alive before I left, and she believes that Grandpa's with me too. So supposedly there's a cowboy here in this hotel that likes to walk around, and we heard him when I first got here. You could hear him walking around, didn't you, Jeremy? And so I don't think Grandpa's gonna let him do anything to me or try to intimidate me.
Oh,
What?
don't move. You
Okay.
got a child.
You got a child?
Yes,
We got a child spirit. Don't move?
don't move.
Where's it at?
Let's see. Reach out this hand, go down. You're touching its head and it's ducking from you.
Are you hiding from me? Can you touch my hand? I don't mean to scare you. I thought we were playing a game. Did you miss me? You wanted me to come back in this room? Is it still there?
Yes.
Are you touching my finger? No? Can I come down to your level?
Reach straight out.
You want to touch my hand?
Can you wave one of your arms? Okay, it just vanished when you did that.
It just vanished?
Yep.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to capture it on the SLS, but I got it on
The camera?
camera.
Nice. Okay, so apparently, she wanted to make sure that the female who smoked was with me, or the building. But like I said, Sarah, I'm not sure if I think she may have smoked my grandmother on my dad's side, but I'll find that out, because I'm curious to know now too. I think I want to take the REM pod. Sloppy, you done messing with it? You ain't doing anything with this. Sorry. Now I'm not feeling very good with the camera. This isn't that room, is it? That's me, guys. There we go. Is Deacon the cowboy?
No, Deacon's the killer.
Oh. Whoever made Jeremy, who made him feel like he was being stabbed in his side, can you come touch that red light? Can you move that mannequin again? I don't like in that room. It's too loud in that room. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you with the light.
You're fine.
Where'd you go? Jerry, I'm not really feeling anything in here now.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to go ahead and take the laser grid? No. No. When they go all the way out, that means no. Go back. Go back to your position. Go back to neutral, please. So this is a male spirit? Yes, okay.
What device is right here with the
That's a
red?
REM pod?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is doesn't come towards us yet. Don't want us.
Yeah. Is this a former owner of this building that is trying to communicate with us? Were you brought here by an object or a
Did you
person?
hear? I heard something on the floor.
My rods are being weird. I don't know if it's that Tesla coil or what. It feels like they're like they're. I'm gonna get my REM pod, my voice recorder out because I have really good luck with my EVPs. So let's see if we can get.
There's definitely more than one right now.
There's more than one. I can already tell.
There's like 3 or 4.
Okay. I'm trying to get some answers. They don't want us to get answers right now.
They're just watching us right now.
They're just watching us. They're curious, huh?
Yeah, they're trying to figure out what y'all are doing.
Okay. EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel.
Dan, can you
Who's with
hand
us right now?
the millimeter to me?
Are you just watching us? Or would you like to communicate? Okay, so there's several devices in this hallway, okay? So can you go up to one of those devices where you want us to go and touch it?
I'm
And
feeling
we'll
it in
come
my-
over there.
I'm feeling it in my head. I'm
Yeah.
about to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. My neck.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it might have been a restaurant.
It could have been, okay.
They're not closed yet, but there's definitely something up here, and every once in a while I do hear a noise. It sounds like it could be them.
What am I watching?
If that spikes.
The top number?
Yes.
What do you
Can you
call a
please come and
spike?
touch one of these devices? Or come and
Anything
talk into this
above a
one?
.0.
Oh,
Let us know where you're at so we can come and talk to you. Who moved that ball last time?
3.2.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Yes.
They don't like light.
They don't like light?
Is it okay if I turn that light off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they really do not.
Okay.
And I think I'm
Okay,
gonna
Mom.
turn this one off too.
2.4, 2.1,
Okay.
1.9.
Do you have your cell phone on?
I do.
Turn it to airplane mode to make sure it's not
Well,
your.
it's on vibrate.
Well, it'll still pick up the internet.
I'm gonna stop this EVP session right now.
The thing is even detecting me.
Here.
Oh, there it went. A little bit.
And which, oh, the little plane.
Yes.
On.
Yes.
Is that on?
Are you okay, Mama? Or are you feeling uncomfortable?
Well, just, a little creeped out by the fact that there may be one on either side. I wouldn't want to be here by myself, let me put it that way.
It's definitely working.
3.2.
Mom's got a 3.2.
3.2.
So just to let you know, we have Dan LaFave, our leader, Tyra Clark, just ducked in the room. My mom, Larri Bales. And I will be on camera tonight. That was the restaurant. That was the restaurant.
Oh,
They're
okay.
throwing out their stuff. They're
Okay.
cleaning up.
Oh,
They'll be going home though pretty soon. Let me put this away.
Okay.
So feel free to move that wherever you need to, Tyra.
Okay.
EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. Who's with us right now?
Why is that on repeat? That's weird. It shouldn't be repeating itself. It should have stopped at the end of it. I hope my batteries aren't going dead. I got 2 bars, okay. Let's see here. EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. Is this that room? Which one's that room with the,
That's the
right there?
closet room.
Okay. Are you recording me right now?
Yes.
Okay. All
I can
right.
move wherever you need me to.
Was there a female that once lived here? That something bad happened to you? I mean you no disrespect. I'm just trying to communicate with you. I just want to help you tell your story. Is there a male presence here? I feel you. Are you trying to keep the female spirit from communicating? What is your name?
What is pulsating right there? There's some light next to the left. No.
I see it.
Oh, it's catching that glow. That's what it is.
I heard
What was that?
I heard that.
That didn't sound like the restaurant.
No, that sounded like it was back there.
It was in here.
That
was in
wasn't
there?
the restaurant.
Is that you? Are you trying to communicate with us? Or are you trying to scare us? We got the lights off mostly now, so.
Yeah, that's the pulse.
We're going to stop this one. I want to do short bursts to see if we can catch
So
it.
we're gonna see as we go along.
Session in the Olde Park
Yeah.
Hotel.
Yep.
Oh, no. Hold on.
You want the red flashlight?
Are you recording me right now?
The volume seems to.
All right.
Hmm?
Okay. Are you recording me right now? Okay. All right. Is there a
Traffic.
female that once lived here? Did something bad happen to you? I mean you no disrespect. I'm just trying to communicate with you. I just want to help you tell your story.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a male presence here? I feel you.
What was that?
Something's creeping up on it.
Presence here? I feel you.
Yeah, right there's something right there.
Presence here? I feel you.
Something. Why is it not as loud as it normally is?
Yeah, it's not very
Trying
loud
to
at all.
keep the female spirit from communicating?
Do you have mic settings on there?
No.
Do you
This
have
is
a
just,
higher or low? Because on mine I have a higher and low mic setting.
it's never been changed. Oh, wait, what is that?
What is your name?
It's about to die.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay. Probably want to change out the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
I've got mine here if you want to use mine. It's digital,
Wait.
but
What is your name?
Say change out batteries and then start again.
You have triple A's? I
uh,
only have double A's. I meant to stop and get some triple A's.
pretty high.
Yeah, it's about to die.
Here, if you want to use mine.
Change them out.
Is that
Yeah.
you? Are you trying to communicate with us?
Hold on,
Or are you
man.
trying to scare us? We got the lights off mostly
Probably
now,
because
so.
of the
I feel like they're trying to. You know what? The gut feeling I get
Right.
is they're not wanting to communicate. They're just trying to scare us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I'm feeling right now because in this place it's a weird energy like you talk about because most places I go spirits will communicate with me. It's like here, they're fighting me, okay?
It's mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what gives it that crazy energy.
There's some in here, like Emily, that want to communicate. She likes to talk.
Do you have it going?
Well,
I was just asking him if he had that. Oh, here's that grid. Do you want, you want to put the grid back there on the window?
it's up to you.
The laser grid? Because you said you thought
You can probably put that between those two devices
Uh-huh.
and aim it towards the blue
the blue light?
light. And put it up on the window, basically.
Oh, like this.
Go like halfway between those, right about there, yeah. Same thing.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Okay, that's restaurant.
Okay, that's
Restaurant.
restaurant. Never mind.
Restaurant.
We debunked that. Trying to be still. When I do my EVP sessions,
Once they leave though, all the AVP at that point will be good.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. I was right at 2 minutes. That's usually as long as I want to do it for.
All right, EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. We're in the, what part?
Sounds louder now.
Yeah, that's good. This is his.
Oh.
Mine was about to die. It's normally loud.
The upstairs back hallway. We got a creepy.
What was that?
well,
That might have been me breathing. Hold on, let me go back.
Upstairs back hallway. We got a creepy.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was me.
let's say creepy. There's a negative feeling up here, like you're not wanting to communicate or let somebody else communicate their story. Why don't you want to tell? Why don't you want people to know your story?
That's restaurant.
We have several devices here. We turned out the lights for you. So can you please come to one of these devices and let us know where you're at or make a noise?
Sorry, guys.
You like making noises too. I'm going to ask the female spirits that are here. I need you to be brave, okay? And can you please tell us your name? Or come out here and touch one of these devices? So I can know where you're at? Did somebody hurt you here?
They're not letting him talk.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Did you hear that?
Next time we try to get a female, ask for Jackie.
Jackie? Okay.
And then throw Ruby's name into the mix.
Okay.
Okay, that's restaurant. Never mind.
Yeah, bring out their names.
Yeah.
Jackie and Ruth. Okay, I will.
Try to be still.
And we might have to get a little direct with them.
Okay.
To get a response.
All right, EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. The upstairs back hallway. Jackie, are you here? What about Ruby? Ruby, I heard about you. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but seems that to me that maybe you thought you were in charge of things around here. Are you still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Yes, but I can wait a little bit.
Is there an Emily?
Yes, Emily?
Emily?
Mm-hmm.
What about, is there a skeleton? Is there somebody who tries to present themselves as a skeleton or a naked old frail man? I would also like to know who does all that pipe smoking up here and around the hotel? Did you once live here? Deacon, are you here? You want me to turn out the light? So you can try to sneak up on us? Is that what you like to do? You like to scare people? You gonna make a noise or something? You touched that device, somebody touched that device earlier. Can you come touch that blue light again? Or come touch one of these red lights? Two minutes? All right, we're gonna play it back. I got a little frisky with them. Sorry.
All right, EVP session in Olde Park Hotel. The upstairs back hallway. Jackie, are you here? What about Ruby? Ruby, I heard about you. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But seems that to me that maybe you thought you were in charge of things around here? Are you still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Right there. You got one.
Yes. Yeah, I heard that.
Things around here? Are you still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Men run me.
Oh,
See, you're bringing it out.
Yeah.
She doesn't like
Are you
that.
still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Yeah,
What is she saying? Hold on.
she's,
Are you
Let
still
me hear
in
it.
charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
He's behind you?
is that what she's saying?
I think.
Let me
Damn
hear
it,
it.
stop doing that.
Whatever.
I just.
Are you still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Can't tell.
Still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Men run me is what I,
You hear men run me?
that's kind of what I think.
Are you still in charge of things around here, or do you let these men run you?
Oh, so let's just keep
What I
this.
suggest is keep
Is
going.
there
Yeah.
Emily?
You've got her attention.
Yeah, I do. Whoa,
Emily?
hold on. Was
Wait,
that y'all
what was
talking?
Emily?
Emily?
Hold on.
Is there an Emily?
Yeah, you were.
Emily?
That was you.
What about,
He's right
is there a skeleton? Is there somebody who tries to present themselves as a skeleton or a naked old frail man? I would also like to know, who does all that pipe smoking up here and around the hotel? Did you once live here? Deacon, are you here?
On your next
You may
CVP,
turn out the light,
ask for the preacher man.
so you try to sneak up on us? Is that what you like to do? You like to scare people?
Did I say go away?
Yeah, that's what it sounded
I
like.
think it did.
Is that what you like to do? You like to scare people? You gonna make a noise or something?
What's that? It's hard to tell.
You touched that device. Somebody touched that device earlier.
I can record it.
Can
I
you
can.
come touch that blue light again? Or come touch
It's
one of
almost
these
over,
red
guys.
lights?
And then
See,
I'll tell you what I can do later on. I've got my laptop, I've got a microphone, I've got an app. I can record it on my laptop, enhance it.
There you go.
We can highlight it, enhance it, and we
There
could
you
probably figure out what that
There
said.
you go.
Okay, so, all right. EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. I'm gonna come down here because somebody was just talking to me. We're in upstairs, back hallway. Ruby, were you just talking to us? So you still run things around here? What about the preacher man? Who's the preacher man? Are you really a preacher, or are you just claiming to be a preacher?
There's her footsteps in here.
Yeah.
There's somebody in here.
In here? You want me to
Sounded
come
like
back?
somebody was walking towards the door. The floor was creaking.
Is somebody walking in here? Is that you, Ruby? Or is this the girl that sad girl? Who's the sad girl? Please tell me your name. Please, I want to try to help you. And I know that there's something scary here, and I know it's trying to scare you, but you have to be brave.
Did y'all just whisper?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. We got a lot of background noise over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It'll
go
get
ahead and stop
quieter
this one real quick.
Later. it is.
EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. I'm gonna come down here.
Is that something already?
EVP session in the Olde Park Hotel. I'm gonna come down here.
That was something about.
Somebody was just talking to me. We're in the upstairs, back hallway. Ruby, were you just talking to us? So you still run things around here? What about the preacher man? Who's the preacher man? Are you really a preacher, or are you just claiming to be a preacher? Yeah? In here? You want me to come back? Is somebody walking in here? Is that you, Ruby? Or is this the girl the sad girl?
Wait,
Who's the sad
There
girl?
was,
something right there.
The sad girl.
oh, trucks just
Who's
went
the
by.
sad? The girl the sad girl.
It's
Who's
no.
the sad girl?
Is it a woman or a man?
It's a
Is that
woman.
you, Ruby? Or is this the girl the sad girl?
Yeah, here.
It's a female.
It's a female.
Whoa, what was that?
Okay,
Who's
Holly.
the sad girl?
What?
Next, go to Holly.
Holly?
Ask if Holly's the girl that just,
Okay.
Please, I want to try to help you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to put that in
And I
there.
know that there's something scary here, and I know it's trying to scare you, but you have to be brave.
oh,
What?
you didn't hear that?
What was it?
Did you hear the Florida's Creek? Big time.
Oh, right there? Okay.
Serious weight on that floor
On
just
right
now.
there? Well, I'm sorry, what was the name you asked me?
Holly.
Stairs.
Holly.
Holly, okay.
We think Holly might be the one,
All right.
but we're not positive.
EVP session in Olde Park Hotel, upstairs, back hallway. Holly, are you here with us? Has somebody figured out your name, Holly?
Go back in there. That's-
Holly, are you in here? Okay, somebody just, when I asked if the sad girl was in here, and somebody just said no, a female did. So if you're not the sad girl, then who are you? Is this Ruby I'm speaking to? Holly?
That wasn't the
That
restaurant.
was not the restaurant.
It sounded like the front door.
Front door's locked. Front door's locked.
You sure about that?
Please talk to me.
You want me
I
to go
wanna try to help
check?
you.
Make sure, it was locked when I came up.
You know you said they could unlock it.
Okay, I'm gonna go check.
It sounded like a door.
Let me listen to this recording when I come back.
Okay.
Because that just sounded like a door slammed open.
It did?
Yes.
That's him. I'm gonna have to pee here in a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, did you get me on camera saying that? I gotta pee. It's my Rip It, because I started drinking my Rip It. I love Rip Its, and it's not my fault. It's because of the army guys. They got me hooked on them. You know, like Hitler got the Nazis hooked on meth to keep them awake. The army, I'm serious, when I was in Iraq, they would literally give us little half cans of Rip Its over there before we go on our missions. And so now I have an addiction. So mom said, like, seriously, if anything ever happens to me because of that, those Rip Its, she's like, I should definitely, she's getting a check from the army.
Folding chair or something?
He wants me to wait to play this one back, Donnie.
Is there a folding chair or something?
I'll get her, look. Stool, there's one in that back room. Oh Lord, I get it. I guess I get it. Hold on.
Here, I'll stop.
I gotta pee.
Here, I'll go get.
Fast, right? To check the front door.
Yeah.
I didn't really look outside. I went to the door and I pulled on it real hard to make sure it was locked, turned the doorknob. I was like making all this noise.
Yeah.
I finally made sure it was locked. I started walking real fast back to the hallway. There's a woman standing in the dark next to her pickup truck like this. Looking at the door.
That's funny as
I
heck.
probably just made her wet her
Yeah, you
pants.
did.
She literally, her arms were like this.
She was afraid I was going to get out. It's escaping. She's like, the rumors are true. I
She
knew
got
it.
in that truck really fast too.
Dan, welcome to your new sizzle reel.
All right.
Are we redo?
Yeah, I waited to play it
The
back.
door was locked, by the way.
Okay,
Okay.
good deal. Because I thought I had locked it earlier. I didn't know if you had.
Well, it sounded like a door.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. And
Man,
remember
I-
I told you we get door sounds in here.
Yeah, and
All
I
the
knew you said that door can come flying open too. That's why I thought it.
Yeah, anything can happen while we're doing this. You know,
Yeah.
Put anything past.
All right, here we go.
EVP session and
Were y'all talking?
EVP session
What?
and Old
Here I
Park
come.
Hotel.
That's what it said.
EVP session in Old Park Hotel.
Where?
Upstairs, back hallway.
Wait. What's going on here?
All right. EVP session.
Here I
in
come.
Old Park Hotel. All right. EVP
Oh. Here I
session
come.
in Old Park
That's a
Hotel.
Class A.
Oh.
Back hallway. Holly, are you
Go
here
back,
with
go back.
us?
You can go back? Hold on.
All right.
Here I come.
Oh, it's a deep voice too.
Upstairs, back hallway.
Okay.
Holly,
Did you
are
hear
you
that,
here
Mama?
with us?
That somebody's coming.
Has somebody
Uh-huh.
has somebody figured out your name, Holly? Holly, are you in here? Okay, somebody just when I asked if the sad girl was in here, and somebody just said no, a female did. So
We got a
if
lot
you're
of
not the
stuff.
sad girl, then who are you? Is this
Oh,
Ruby
yeah.
I'm speaking to?
That's a clear seat.
Oh, we got a lot of Class A's out of here.
What was that?
What happened?
That wasn't the restaurant. That's what you guys said. Well, what was that?
Please talk to me. I want to try to help you.
Can't wait to enhance these. That's gonna be so
Yeah.
crazy. Is there any other names you want me to ask? What
Go
was-
back to Jackie and give Jackie more time to talk.
Okay,
Ask Jackie a few questions. Ask Jackie about the rape
okay,
and
okay.
the two men and how she felt and about having a baby boy and see what that pulls out.
Okay. All right,
And what she looked like, just see if we can get anything.
I got you. All right, EVP session at the Old Park Hotel, upstairs
Twinge my
in the
elbow.
back hallway. Jackie, are you here with us? Where's the room at?
What?
Where it supposedly happened, these
It was
two?
downstairs, but it's downstairs right below this. So
Okay.
I would go in one of these rooms to the left.
Jackie, I'm gonna ask you a question. If you're here, okay, this is your time to communicate, okay? I'm gonna ask you a very hard question, all right? It's a very personal question. But were you raped? By one man or two? How did that make you feel, Jackie? And Jackie, I'm gonna ask you another question, okay? Did you get pregnant as a result of this rape? And did you have a child? Maybe a little baby boy? And Jackie, I can understand if you went through that experience, how you may feel, okay? And you might not have, and you might not have wanted that child if that happened. But I think a part of you knew that that was what you had to do. And you loved your son. I have a son, I love him very much. It wasn't from a result of rape, but a mother's love, shows no boundaries, okay? And I'm giving you a chance, an opportunity to tell your story. And I understand that there might be something here, and there probably not might, there is something here that's trying to stop you. If there's any females that experience the same thing, I'm asking you right now, this is your time to communicate this story. Let us know who you are. What is your name? We can tell the right story. So you got people that come in here all the time, you know that, right? People come in here all the time and they try to get these answers from you, okay? And they might be going around and they might be telling a story and maybe not trying to tell the wrong story, but it's the wrong story. And what you want is the right story, okay? So can you please talk to us? And I know, and thank you for the ones who have been speaking with us. We've heard you. And we're going to do our best to communicate your story the best way we can, okay? I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Okay, ending time now.
All right, EVP session at the Olde Park Hotel, upstairs in the back hallway. Jackie, are you here with us? Where's the room at? Where it supposedly happened, these two?
It's downstairs, but it's downstairs right below us.
Okay. Jackie, I'm going to ask you a question. If you're here, okay, this is your time to communicate, okay? I'm going to ask you a very hard question, all right? It's a very personal question. But were you raped? By one man or two?
Get something?
No.
How did that make you feel, Jackie? And Jackie, I'm going to ask you another question, okay? Did you get pregnant as a result of this rape? And did you have a child? Maybe a little baby boy? And Jackie, I can understand if you went through that experience, how you may feel, okay? And you might not have, and you might not have wanted that child if that happened. But I think a part of you knew that that
Can
was
stomach?
Yeah.
what you
Okay.
had to do. And you loved your son. I have a son. I love him very much. It wasn't from a result of rape, but a mother's love, shows no boundaries, okay? And I'm giving you a chance, an opportunity to tell your story. And I understand that there might be something here, and there probably not might. There is something here that's trying to stop you. If there's any females that experience the same thing,
This is not going off.
I'm asking you right now, this is your time to communicate this story. Let us know who you are. What is your name? We can tell the right story. So you got people that come in here all the time. You know that, right? People come in here all the time, and they try to get these answers from you, okay? And they might be going around and they might be telling a story and maybe not trying to tell the wrong story, but it's the wrong story. And what you want
I'm not
is
even
right
picking up the
story,
laser
okay?
grid, and I should be.
So can you please talk to
Oh,
us?
there it is. There's the
And
laser
I know,
grid.
and thank you for the ones who
I thought I
asked.
saw
It's
it.
kind of hard to pick up in infrared.
We heard you.
Because I thought I saw a shadow right
We're gonna
there,
do our best to communicate your story
but I
the
can't
best way
tell.
we can, okay?
See, look right here. It's kind of blocking out the blue
I'm gonna
light
give you a
right
few more
there.
seconds.
See what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
But I can't quite tell.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing on
Well,
that
that can
one.
happen. I mean,
Can you
Yeah,
turn
no,
off
I
the
know.
light for a
every
minute?
single time.
Turn off the light.
What do you think that
Okay.
is?
What is it? What are you talking about?
Well, look at here in the screenshot. You'll see what I'm saying.
Oh,
Looks like there's something blocking out the blue light.
I think it's just a shadow.
Think it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If something was there, that flux would be going off.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't
I
gone
did
off.